up in your life?
Well, Ronnie, speaking of celebrity,
Right.
I'm at the supermarket today, and I needed some help. I needed some assistance. There was something on a higher shelf that I couldn't reach.
Up in the adult section?
Yes. And I didn't want to tear down their whole display by trying to get up on my tiptoes to reach something, so I went to customer service, asked for some help, and was greeted quite warmly. I was very excited.
Big fans of the show, are they?
Well, big fans, yes, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Yes, I was getting the celebrity treatment, that's for sure. But that's only because they had confused me with Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Tell me you're lying.
I am not lying. The stock boy Benjamin there at the Christie's thinks I'm Hacksaw Jim Duggan and is more than willing to help USA get something from the top shelf.
Oh! I dare you to go in there tomorrow with a 2x4 over your shoulder.
Can you help me get a can of tomato juice? Tough guy.
No way. Tell me you're kidding.
I am not kidding. He even said to me, he goes, "You're not Hacksaw Jim Duggan." And I'm thinking, at what point in the conversation did I allude that I was?
Maybe it was those blue trunks that you walk all around the Christie's
and
in.
my wrestling boots. And he says to me, he goes, "I had already told the girls in the back that Hacksaw Jim Duggan was in the store." I'm going, God. And here's the thing. I would laugh it off, but now I'm ready to cry. Because not the first time that it's happened to me. It keeps happening over and over.
Not at the same place, or?
No. Different spots throughout my life.
Well, you know, Hacksaw, very attractive man.
Oh, he's a beauty.
But he's got to have a foot on you.
He's got a cross eye. Just one.
You have a lazy eye. You're probably not that aware of it. Because it's not always lazy.
I couldn't believe it. I told everyone Hacksaw Jim Duggan was in the store.
Well, at 1 year, wasn't Hacksaw Jim Duggan People Magazine's sexiest man alive?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm just, at this point, I'm ready to just give up and start dining out on it. That's right. I am the Hacksaw. Tough guy.
Good evening, Mr. Duggan. Anything else I can get for you?
And some more of those appetizers. Oh!
And thanks for standing up to the Iran during that big... Unbelievable.
I ought to get a bald guy and go in there and say he's the Iron Sheik. I had to take Dukes in with me, put some curly-toed boots on him, and say he's the Iron Sheik.
That would be great.
I couldn't believe it.
Joe, get your curly-toed boots. USA, pooey.
Ha, pooey. How humiliating.
Well, that's a rough one for you, Fuzz.
Yeah, that'll ruin your day there. I never get mixed up with Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
And I wonder why.
I don't even get mixed up for Bruno Sammartino. Anyone. Call me Kamala.
This on the instant feedback, Fuzzy. Are you sure that they don't have Hacksaw Jim Duggan confused with Brad Pitt? That's kind.
That's a nice instant feedback.
What about when people used to call you Meatloaf?
That was no fun. I thought they were just offering it for the longest time. Meatloaf? Yes, please.
I wish.
Yes, on a sandwich with some ketchup. Thank you. 877-692-1027.
What else is happening today? What was this article I saw in the paper today about we don't have enough CPAs in this country?
Yeah, that's right. You know, actually, my little brother, who's an accountant, sent this to me. Apparently, we are running out of kids, young people, enrolling in CPA courses and studying accounting. They just don't feel it's glamorous enough.
What, are they crazy? What could be more glamorous than a guy with a calculator and a sharp pencil?
So I guess over the past 5 years, that accounting classes enrollment is just way, way down, like 20%.
When girls see a guy who wears a white shirt and tie, but never a jacket,
right?
Pocket protector, calculator.
And it's a short sleeve white shirt?
Sure.
Yeah.
That thing is a pony magnet. Those guys are beating the chicks off with a ruler.
Apparently, according to the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, people don't think it's a glamorous occupation. It's not fun. It's not exciting.
I can't believe that.
It's not adventurous. They said that when they interview students who are thinking about going into accounting, they still identify with those green visors and just dark rooms and crunching numbers like Bob Cratchit.
Yeah, they got a Bob Cratchit feel about it. No, I don't want to be an accountant. I'm not working Christmas Eve when my crippled son is crying and doesn't have enough food.
They think that's part of being an accountant, having to constantly beg for another lump of coal on the fire.
But, sir, it's Christmas Eve. I thought for sure we'd be taking off early.
You take off, you keep going, Cratchit.
My son's limping. He was born without a hip. All right, so we're, I guess a lot of the accounting jobs are going overseas now.
Mm-hmm.
This country does nothing anymore.
No,
Lawyers, that's all we have.
And because they think that's glamorous and not accountants. So what the American Institute of CPAs did is they've actually gone out and got a marketing firm. They spent $25 million for a 5-year ad campaign, somehow trying to make accounting look more glamorous.
Good luck with that, boys. Can you imagine being
for accountants, you just wasted $25 million.
There's a couple of guys sitting in office on Madison Avenue tonight. What the F are we going to do?
We cashed the check. We have to come up with something. We have to give something to the CPAs.
Accountants, we're not as nerdy as we look. No, that won't do.
No,
And they're just crumbling up papers, one after another. This is ridiculous.
I am the pocket protector. No.
Forget it.
It's all crap. It's all crap.
They're just sitting there playing tunes, counting numbers. Don't make you a dick. Count numbers.
We think we have something. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right, picture commercial opens with a beautiful woman straddling an adding machine.
Hello, are you my accountant? You're so hot.
This won't work. They'll never believe it.
Damn. We got to come up with something. We need it on their desk tomorrow.
Make it seem like a James Bond thing. Accounting. Because numbers can be deadly.
There you go. Yeah.
Accounting. We dare you to balance our books. Accounting. Partner.
You'll balance our books. Freddie Fred style. Accountant. Just like being a spy. Except with a lot more adding and not so much spying, actually.
But still kind of James Bondy. You're an accountant.
You're signing up for CPA, Certified Public Adventures.
Just have guys climbing mountains and crap.
with their calculators and adding machines.
Accountants, America's real heroes.
Oh, God. Accountants, you'll climb mountains of paperwork.
Accounting, do a job that none of your friends can understand.
Accounting, 8 hours of heart-stopping, pulse-racing, economic fun.
Do you got the balls to be an accountant? One badass bunch of number-crunching sons of bitches. Accounting.
Accounting 316 says, I just kicked your assets.
That's cute. Hi, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. But if you're asking me who the real tough guys are...
You want to be an accountant? What? What?
Hey, Linda, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Linda.
I got one for you.
Oh, good.
Accounting. Show us your abacus.
Oh, I like that. And just a guy with a big bulge there.
Right, yeah. We're nothing but an abacus.
Thanks, honey. Hey, Mike, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Mike.
How about accountants? We crunch numbers and skulls.
Oh, I like that. Make it a little badass.
I love it. That's what they're looking for. The CPA Association has spent $25 million with a marketing firm to look hip.
Hey, Richie, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, great show. How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
You there?
Yeah.
Yeah, pal.
Yeah, listen, accounting, when you say 69, you've said a mouthful.
Oh, I like that.
There you go.
Just keep working 69 and everything.
Right.
Hey, see you later, guys.
Accountants. When our profits are gross, so are we.
What's that even mean? Kind of having like an Animal House feel to
I
it?
guess, yeah. Beer swilling. Make them look like tough guys.
Accountants, we get laid more than Frank Sinatra Jr. Right, Frank? Jesus.
Right.
Hey, Danny. Danny, you're on Irana Fez.
Hey, Danny.
Accountants, we busted Al Capone.
That,
Nice.
That may
I like
be one
that.
of my favorites.
I like that a lot.
Thanks,
brother.
guys.
Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Irana Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Hacksaw.
My name is Fez, and you know it, Michael.
Oh!
It's not the rumor these days. I got one.
Yeah.
Strippers need accountants, too.
I like it. I like that a lot.
Sure.
Hey, Bill. Bill, you're on Irana Fez.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, buddy.
Accountants, the new Motley Accrued.
Oh, I like that. Maybe. I know Motley Crue is ready to do a gig.
Oh, yeah, they'll sell a song.
Motley Accrued.
Accountants. We do the taxes of some really cool people. Some of them are even celebrities.
Like Motley Accrued.
Ronnie, here comes the accountants. Run!
Hi, I'm Vince Neil, man. Have you met my accountant? Hey, Cal, you're on Irana Fez.
Hey, Cal. Cal.
Hey, how about accountants kiss our assets?
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
When you kiss our assets, you better be ready to give us a reach around, buddy, because I'm an accountant. Hey, Rob. Rob, you're on Irana Fez. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Hey. You there?
Yeah,
we're
Rob. We didn't go anywhere.
Oh, you want to hear my slogan?
Yeah.
Accountants, we take risks. Calculated risks, that is.
Calculator risk. Hysterical.
Thank you, Rob.
Fezzy, it's Fat Boy. Fat Boy, you're on Irana Fez.
Fat boy.
I got two guys.
Yeah.
Accountants, I got your slide rule right here.
I like that.
And accountants, hey, count these beans.
Just shake them at you. Thank you, Fat Boy. All right, on the instant feedback, this from Bones. Accountants, we spread ledgers.
Nice. Accountants. Heath Ledger's cool, and you'll be working with ledgers, so...
Put two and two together.
You're an accountant, aren't you?
You're kind of Heath Ledger. Somehow.
Except without the Heath part.
CPA, better than MTV. Oh, I like that. It's in your face.
There you
That's
go.
real
Yeah.
MTV. Roy would like
Making
that.
like rock stars.
It's real MTV in your face stuff. All right, here's the H-Box. Accountants by day, we add numbers, but by night, we're banging strippers.
All right. We'll turn this into the accounting firm of Price Waterhouse.
All right, here's End Zones. Accountants, are you man enough to join us? If not, we'll shove this abacus down your throat. I just want to point this out. I'm pretty sure they're not using abacus anymore. They gave that up about 2,000 years ago.
See, that's the image people have.
Right.
That they're still using abacuses. Abacuses?
Accounting. If Kurt Cobain was an accountant, maybe he'd still be alive today.
Accounting. A purchase order for excitement.
Hey, Kenny, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Accountants, you can't count on us, or we'll count on you.
Can we count on you?
You can't count on us.
When you need someone to count on.
You.
That's it.
And accountants, we're number one.
All right.
The few, the proud, the nearsighted, the accountants.
Hey, Jim, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Is this Ron and Fez?
Yeah.
Yeah, I once saw a T-shirt in college that said, accountants do it with interest, penalty for early withdrawal.
I bet that got the guy laid, right?
Not really.
All right, see you later.
What about
Take care.
the one that said accountants do it in the spreadsheets?
I don't even understand that. accountants. Hey, Mike. Mike, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how are you guys?
Calling a gang, my friend.
You got a hot chick coming up to a guy and he says, "You're an accountant? Is that a calculator in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?"
All right, here's one from the bastard. Accounting. Why the F am I an accountant?
That's not going to help.
That's what's throwing us away. That's the stuff we got rid of.
That's what they don't want. Inflation is for pussies. Accountants deal with it.
All right, here's another one from DJ. On the instant feedback, you can account on us to kick your ass. All right, here's another one from Accountant Jim. Accountants, your days are numbered.
I like that one.
All right, another one from the bastard Fezzy, who's quickly becoming my favorite instant feedback. Accountants, get me the sharp knife. I'm going to cut my throat.
Do not get him the sharp knife.
Bring me the big knife. I'm going to cut my throat.
Belcher, you're on Run of Fez.
Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
Hey, Belcher.
The slogan is, why not become an accountant? You're not getting laid anyway.
Nah, I like that. You just be,
Belcher always belches at the end of his calls.
hey, that's his thing's like a villain, like a super villain.
It's his signature.
Hey, Keith, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Keith.
Hi.
What can we do for you, Keith?
The slogan I got is add, subtract, and die.
I don't even understand it. I don't.
And being an
That sounds
accountant.
deadly, though, doesn't it? Deadly dangerous.
No, but it seems like it just wastes
from the
your
far
life.
side.
You add, you subtract, and then hopefully you die. Tim, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Tim.
Accountants, we prefer double entry.
We get those guys from bangbust.com. The double dong abroad one in the middle of this commercial.
Those are our accountants.
They're doing a great job.
They're handling our money.
Hey, Andrew, you're on Run of Fez.
Andrew.
Hey, take this job, you'll be accounting an Oscar.
Now, you know that'll be later tonight.
Oh, good news, though, for all you Polo fans. He's at Murray's house.
No
his
way.
mother-in-law.
I love it. We get to talk to Murray, the mother-in-law.
Anthony's not going to want to miss that one.
I love Murray. And, of course, what he's reviewing tonight is the new Gene Hackman, Owen Wilson movie, Behind Enemy Lines.
That movie should be called This Doesn't Make Sense. For Owen Wilson to be in this picture.
I like Owen Wilson a lot, but I'm seeing this and I'm saying, oh, look, there's Owen Wilson pretending he's a pilot.
Yeah, but then he's Harrison Ford, it looks like to me. I got to take a quick break, but you don't want to miss tonight's show. A lot of good stuff coming up. Hi, you're on Run of Fez.
Hello, Ron of Fez.
Hello, this is Iris calling.
Well, hello, Iris. How are you
I
tonight?
have the news you can use with the Jews.
Okay, you know what? We'd love to hear it, Iris.
I heard you asking for help.
Yes. You know our staff. They fall down on the job an awful lot.
They fall down, don't they, boys?
Yes, they
but
do,
you've
Iris.
always got old reliable. Old Iris from Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
Somehow that's...
With the news you can use for the Jews.
Okay, let's go ahead and have some of this news we can use for the Jews.
Well, we're still looking for that napkin head bin Laden.
Yes, that's true.
He's holed up in a cave somewhere outside of Bay Ridge, Brooklyn.
I think he's probably...
Like a sewer rat, this scumbag.
Okay, yeah, he is in hiding, Iris, but I don't think it's...
Every time I drop a log in the toilet, I hope it hits that bastard.
I don't think he's in the Bay Ridge sewer system, Iris.
Please, if I could just say an open letter to Mr. George W. Bush, the president.
All right, please, go ahead. At least she knows who the president is this time.
Please, Mr. President, kill every Arab.
All right,
The
Iris.
end.
The end. Iris, the president isn't going to kill every Arab.
Why not? Then we can sleep at night.
Iris,
Tell me you wouldn't sleep better.
You can't go around killing every Arab, Iris. Not every Arab is guilty.
But most.
Not even most.
If we do it my way, we're sure to get the ones that are, Mr. President.
That would be a huge undertaking, Iris.
You know that they wipe with their hands?
You know, I've heard that. Wipe with one hand and eat with the other.
How do they know they don't get mixed up? They're just wiping, switching hands and eating.
That would be awful. Hopefully...
They don't even have a toilet over there. They're scratching over the sand like a cat box.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
As soon as they drop their log, they kick their feet up so the sand goes over the rest of it.
I really don't know the
Then they
bathroom
ring
practice.
the dinner bell for the children. I should put this all in my open letter to the president.
Yeah, why don't you? And maybe sign it instead of just finishing it with the end. Like it's a story.
I didn't want them to go looking on the back. Sometimes I'll put an arrow and put over.
That's good.
Over.
Or you could use another piece of paper.
More than an Arab ever has.
Yes, I understand the hand practice, Iris.
They wipe with their hand. Not a leaf over there.
No, it's very barren. You're right there, Iris.
It's as barren as my womb.
I heard about that, and I was sorry to hear it, Iris.
You know how you were asking about the first Jewish centerfold?
Well, yeah, we discussed...
I was up for that. Ivy's back in the day, I was going to be the first Jewish centerfold.
Really? That has got to be quite a few days ago.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Many years ago.
I guess you were quite the looker.
I was quite the looker, Fred.
That's what I've heard.
Had quite the shape on me.
Really?
Hourglass.
So you were actually going to get in Playboy?
I was almost there, the first Jewish centerfold.
What happened? What went horribly wrong?
2 words.
Yes.
Discharge.
Oh, no. During the photo shoot?
Yeah, I was having a little rash and discharge problem.
Yeah. Ugh.
Looked like a matzo ball dropped out of there, according to the photographer.
Okay, Iris. I hope the film was burned.
That's what the gimmick was going to be with me. They said, since you're the first Jewish centerfold.
Yes.
What do you say we do a burning bush? And I go, you know I'm having discharge problems.
I'm sure...
I'm not going to light the pubes up.
I'm sure it felt like it was burning anyway.
Then they wanted to use 2 yarmulkes to cover up my aureolas.
Excuse me, your aureolas?
My aureolas.
Is that a pair of cookies that you have on your chest? Aureolas?
I thought that was the name because they're white on the inside and chocolatey brown on the out.
I don't want to hear about it, Iris.
Aureolas.
Yes, I get it. Yes.
Oh, we have some fun.
One of us does. Yeah, right there. You okay?
Oh, that cough brought out some discharge.
Oh, God, well, enough with the discharge.
I'm going to go, and you're doing a fine show.
Thank you, Iris.
The topic has me thinking as always.
Oh, good.
So goodbye. And to all my listeners.
Yes.
From Bay Ridge all the way to Coney Island.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I just want to say...
You reach it all.
Iris loves you.
Well, thank you, Iris. I'm sorry to hear about the discharge and the disappointing experience with Playboy. It's weird what you find out about Ronnie about people.
I'm so grossed out. I don't get it.
I had no idea she was up for that so many years ago. What a life she's led.
Hi, Kenny, you're on Ron and Fez. How are you, Kenny?
You wanna pretend
Oh, God.
It's Kenny Allen.
that this is my show?
What, our show is your show?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's called The Kenny Allen Show?
All right.
And you guys are my bad producers? And I get to yell at you all the time?
No, I don't want to pretend that.
Yes.
Who would want that job?
I do.
Okay, so we're doing the Kenny Allen show, and we're the bad producers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So pretend that I start yelling at you guys to get music.
Right?
Yes. And what
everybody's laughing at you because you're so badly doing it.
Fez, come on, Mr. Allen needs music, quickly.
I can't find the music, Ronnie.
Everyone's laughing at us.
I can't help it.
And pretend that you guys get drunk and you guys make an ass out of yourselves. And everybody starts laughing at you.
But I would. If that was my job, I wouldn't do that.
No,
that wouldn't happen to me.
It's your job.
Just pretend. He's acting like we're Al now.
Oh.
All right, well, let's pretend like all of a sudden we start getting better and better.
Right.
No.
And we get a big raise.
You guys just get bad.
We just get bad, okay.
It's not good what you guys do.
All right.
I understand.
So pretend that everybody's laughing at my jokes.
Because you're so funny?
Right.
And everybody's calling in.
And it's the Kenny Allen Show, yes.
And you guys keep on messing up the calls.
Now we're Billy.
What?
Go ahead.
Keep pretending.
Listen to Mr. Allen.
Ew.
Spitty.
So pretend
Right.
that...
All right, let's pretend this. Fez and I start doing so good that you sent us on a vacation.
Yeah, to Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm the one that says things. You guys get no vacation. You guys get hardly paid.
Why would we work here?
Because
We need
I'm
to
the
work.
boss.
We need to work.
Because it's my show.
All right.
Is this real life?
Feels like it.
Let's just pretend.
All right, we're pretending. We're pretending. It's never any fun to pretend with him,
Well,
Ronnie.
I know.
Can we pretend in real life?
We never get the good stuff.
No, you can't come in here and start doing this stuff.
No,
Why?
we're not letting
I'm the
this.
leader of our gang.
We're not in a gang, and you're not the leader.
You said so.
When?
You
you're pretending I did.
Yeah, just pretend.
You live in a pretend world. All right, let's pretend this. That you say something wrong, and then we call your mom.
No!
Right.
Only I call my mom. I tell on you. Pretend that.
Can you imagine what kind of mom this kid has?
Oh,
What
man.
a freak show that must be.
I'll tell.
Go ahead and
She'll
tell.
call you guys.
Ronnie, he's going to tell. He's going to tell his
I'm
mom.
going to tell.
Don't tell your humpback mom to call us.
I'm telling.
No.
I'm telling.
Don't.
I'm telling.
He's gonna now he's telling. Great.
No! Wait! I'm the one who says things.
I'm the one who says things.
That mother, whoever she is, has got to do something about that drooling problem.
God, imagine what she sounds like.
Oh.
Spitty Spitterton.
I'm sure she's as whiny as he is.
Let me ask you this. Did you say to Domino's, did your guy bring this here himself?
Right, I asked them what the process was.
Yeah.
They said, this guy, Dan, called in, ordered the pizzas, paid by credit card, and then they sent them out as if we ordered them here ourselves.
All right, so they came from the actual store.
Yes.
It's not like some stranger picked them up at the store, wiped with the crust, and dropped them off here.
Right.
I've done that. Don't joke about it when I got the food in front of me.
No, I've done some sick
Stop it.
Joe Poo used to be a pizza delivery boy.
Joe, I'm not kidding. There's one thing that I won't put up with. And if I found out that you ever really did it, I'd fire you. But don't say that when I'm sitting in front of delivered food.
But they were international people, so to speak.
I don't care.
And bad tippers. You're a good tipper.
No, I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't know whether you're joking or not, but this is a real sore spot with me. All right? Everybody's got their little weird things.
He hates that, Joe.
All right.
And I'll kill somebody if I found out that they did it to any human being. If you did it to Charlie Manson, I'd rather you hit him with a stick.
All right,
Then did that.
I'll lie to you. I never did anything.
Good, because I can't eat this pizza knowing that crime ever even takes place.
Well, it does.
How did you get the food back after they bad tipped you?
No, I knew they were bad tippers, and I took care of the problem.
Oh, God.
I put an extra topping.
Never mind. I didn't even ask.
I'm serious. No, I can't eat.
I didn't even ask.
Nothing bad. A little axle
I'll
grease.
take it outside.
Now look what you did, Joe Poo.
I did not
serious,
work
Joe.
for this
I
establishment.
asked you not to do that.
I said I lied.
I just didn't know that it's happening anywhere.
Not at this establishment. Maybe a rinky-dink place in Bayonne.
Oh, you just cost me a nice snack.
Rinky-dink pizzas?
It cost me a nice snack.
You can't blame me for this.
Yes, I do. I
Why?
seriously do.
You're the one who did it.
You know what? If I'm with somebody and they have bad table manners, I'll have to get up and leave. And if somebody brings up this kind of crazy stuff, I can't eat it.
I have good table manners.
You're a pig. You're the Bayonne of pigs.
I want you to eat a whole pie tonight. Will you do that?
I already had 4 slices.
Why? We haven't even started eating it yet, Joe.
In my pizza parlor in Bayonne.
877-692-1027. Is Billy still standing? Is that
I'm not eating the food. I want to take it out of the studio so I don't have to see it. Take it out. Joe, don't stare. I don't want to take it out one slice at a time. Help him, Joe. Help him take it out.
You've ruined pizza night, Joe Poo.
Sorry.
Frank.
Yes.
What can we do for you tonight, Frank?
Yeah, I want to talk to that mutt Joe Poo.
All right, Joe Poo, come on in.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, Frank. What do you want to ask him?
Hey, Joe, I'm from Bayonne. I want to know what pizza place you worked at.
Can't tell you that.
Well, now, Frank, was I crazy when I got freaked out by him?
Absolutely insane. I strongly agree with you on this, Ron.
I think it's
no one should be doing that to anyone's food.
Right. It's the worst thing that you can possibly do, and it's so cowardly. To me, it is a form of terrorism.
You know, if Joe's really from Bayonne, he'd know better to do that to pizza in Bayonne, because the guys from Bayonne would use his head, it would punt his head like a friggin' football.
What guys from Bayonne? They're all a bunch of faggots.
Hey, Joe.
Joe, you're from Bayonne.
Hey, Joe.
I was born in Livingston.
Joe?
Yeah,
Joe, would you answer Frank?
What, Frank?
No, you're a mutt. You're a coward mutt for doing that to someone's food.
Hey, so what? What are you mad? What are you mad for? Maybe I rub my balls on your pizza. You know, I'm collecting welfare, eating pizzas.
I can't even hear you, Joe.
Hey, I can't even hear you because you got a cheap phone, you bastard.
You're talking like a girl. Speak up. Talk like a man.
Could you please?
I feel like I'm in Bayonne mass transportation.
Hey, I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Frank.
Take care.
All right, that's it.
All right, for anyone who missed it before the break, when we got the pizzas delivered and we didn't know where they were from, Joe Poo tried to tell us on the air, Ronnie insisted on stopping him, that when he was a pizza delivery guy, then if he got a bad tipper or if he felt like it, I guess, he would desecrate food he's delivering to people. Pizzas.
You're ruining stuff for me.
First, I want to say...
He ruined pizza night.
I wish I could deliver one more pie to Frank's house so I could bust one on there.
It is a cowardly act.
No one knows why I did it, and no one knows what I did.
I don't want to hear it.
That doesn't make it right. The fact that you were never found out doesn't mean that a crime hasn't been committed.
Alvin, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Alvin.
Yeah, I deliver pizza for a living for one of those big chains. I won't say which. And,
no, say which. If you do this stuff, say which, and I'll never buy anything from there again.
Just so we know, give us a warning.
No, I can't say which.
Make it a fair fight.
And we crush up bugs. We spit loogies in them.
Nice. Why? Why would you do
Boogers.
this? Why?
What's the criteria to get the loogie bug pizza?
Bad tippers. Frequent callers that tip bad.
So you mean people that I mean, I've always gone out of my way to tip, but I know that you sons of bitches do this to good people's pizza as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't include
I
me.
hate you.
I'm not a pizza man anymore.
I hate you.
And
I hate you all.
And you're absolutely right, Ronnie. That's why I try to be a good tipper. I'm afraid that even if I, bad tip to a taxi cab driver, he's going to spit on his own seats and I'll get that cab again. And I don't want that.
Jeff, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, this is your lucky night. Yeah, you like it likes you. I'm like 7-Up. Hey, you're not from Bayonne, huh? Because if you are, the radio shark's out of here. Yeah, it's nothing like soothing the swollen soldier.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, you're pretty good. There's a Roman war helmet in your future.
Oh, baby.
Hey, let's make a hippie. I'll batch you my hands and I'll wipe it in your hair. And bam, hippie girl. You know any nursery rhymes? How about the theme from the Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh, yo, ho, a pirate's life for me.
I couldn't hold it together.
He couldn't keep his little crank call together.
All right, a little radio drama.
That was nice. And look, you could just write radio drama. You don't have to fake that you're in front of something else. None of the calls have to make...
If you'd like to perform a scene for us.
Huh? Hippie girl. You know Pirates of the Caribbean? Sing it for me.
Yo, ho, yo, ho.
Liz, you're on Ron and Fez.
Joe, please don't belch in the mic. Hi, Liz.
Hi.
What can we do for you?
Yes, Liz.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I just wanted to say that whatever John Poo did to the pizza, it's going to come back eventually and
I'm not
come
John
back at
Poo.
him at one of the restaurants one time.
So there's food karma.
Right. It'll come fourfold way.
That way. Whatever he did to people, he's going to get it all over his stuff.
You don't know what these people did to me, woman.
What did they do to you, Joe?
Let me tell you a little story.
And now you're making it lie to make you and your loogies and everything look better.
No, this is a true story.
And you know what? Whenever he goes to a restaurant, if people see him or know him there, I wouldn't eat there if I was him.
You know, that's a good point. Anyone that happens to recognize the Pooh Man now, you're a walking target. Well,
yeah, and I'm
in a
with
restaurant.
him. And then I'm with him, and I end up getting some snot in my salad.
Oh, we did go out for pizza with him one night.
I wouldn't go out with him if I
That
was
was a buffet. I feel good about that. Oh, no, it wasn't a buffet, because I won't eat at a buffet, since there's... You know, it's
It
bad
could be
enough.
worse from what they put on your stuff.
It's awful what TV has done about going out to eat. And then, if they tell you about canned food, it's all filled with rat urine and everything else.
Right, everything else that's just falling around the factory where they're canning everything. There's no safe place to eat.
Hey, Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Chuck.
How you doing there, Ron and Fez?
Yeah.
What can we do for you, Chuck?
Yeah, I used to work in Deli on Long Island, like 20 years ago when I was a teenager. And he used to have this farmer used to come into our Deli, like 15 minutes before he opened. Always had a cup of coffee. So we used to, urinate in the coffee in the coffee ground before he dropped the pot on the guy.
Now, why would you do this? Because he came in and...
Pain in the ass. This guy's on Sunday morning. The guy's waiting for you at 5:30 in the morning. We don't open till 6 o'clock.
See, that's wrong.
So rather than saying come back in a half hour, you urinate in the coffee.
Well, the guy has his nose pressed against the door, being a pain in the ass. Why aren't we?
Why don't you chase him down the road like a man? Put your boot in his ass.
I realize it now, being an adult, but that's how you are when you're a teenager, when you're working at those type of stores.
All right, I got this on the instant feedback from Laura.
Yeah.
She's dying to know what your cutoff is for a bad tip, Joe.
Right, yeah. What do the rest of us normal people need to tip not to get the loogie special?
Well, a good tip is $1 or $2, but the people that gave me the nickels over and over, I like the pennies, too. That's always fun.
So
Someone actually flipped you a nickel?
A nickel.
Answer me this. What's the lowest tip that you would get that the next time you come back to that home, you'd spit?
Oh, it's got to be in the change area. I mean, $1 is a crappy tip, but...
You wouldn't do it if someone gave you $1 tip?
No, even 50 cents, because, But then you could tell the people that really have the money, and they just do it to spite you. Here's a dime. Don't spend it all in one place.
What if just that one night they happen to be broke? You don't know.
Well, it's not always a tip. It's how they go about it. Sometimes they're nasty. Sometimes they leave you outside of a warehouse for 30 minutes in a snowstorm.
So what'd you do to that guy's pizza?
Oh, he really pissed me off. They came to the door, speaking Spanish, laughing at me. So I came back around with the 4 pies like I would every Wednesday night. I put a little axle grease on there, and maybe perhaps a little nut sweat.
You sick, disgusting bastard. I swear.
Do you charge extra for those toppings?
I can't even look at you. How long ago? How old were you when this happened? Was this recently?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Oh, you knew better.
I'm going to stop.
Run, Joe, run! Joe, wouldn't someone notice a big, thick, dark axle grease was on their pizza?
No, it was a well-done pie, so if you smear it in the crust nice, you won't tell.
Can I tell you something? There's not a society, not a culture in the history of the world that doesn't feel you belong on a spit right now, roasting.
They left me outside in a snowstorm for 30 minutes.
That's your job.
To stand in a snowstorm? What am I, Frosty the Snowman?
Why don't you leave?
I did. I came, I got a different job.
Here. So this must happen weeks ago.
All right, so if we go make you stand out in a snowstorm this winter.
No, you're my friends.
You're disgusting.
Give me a nickel to throw
I want you to understand something, young man. We are not friends.
Oh, thanks a lot. I never delivered you a pizza.
Yeah, you did. You brought one to us when we did the .com show.
Yeah, I didn't do none of those.
Yes,
guys.
you did, you son of a bitch.
Run, Joe, run!
Because I tasted nut sweat that night. Oh, I could kill you. I seriously could kill you. Rob, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, Rob.
Hey, what's up? I can't believe Joe Poo. He's a filthy animal.
He's a filthy animal.
You're a filthy animal.
Damn right.
That's beyond reason. You're a dirty animal.
Hey, did you have to ever work a crappy job?
Yeah, I'm doing one right now, as a matter of fact.
Well, go rub some nut sweat on your boss.
It's so
right on his
disgusting. Why not stand up to people? And say, what you're doing is wrong. If you do it to me again, I'll knock your teeth out. I would respect that.
They didn't speak any English. Oh, yeah, one time I trashed the place outside.
I don't mind that.
You trashed someone's yard?
Yeah, one of those big dumpsters. I flipped over and I kicked over the garbage cans and threw bottles.
All right.
Well, you know, at least that's out in the open.
Here's Eric writes in on the instant feedback. Ron, can you please call the police on this sick ass? Eric, you know what? You're 100% right, my friend.
We really should.
What's the evidence? They ate it already.
We have a tape confession, mister.
I'm a character.
Hey, Billy, you're on Ron and Fez.
You are garbage, man. I want all respect for you.
Hey, go order a slice of pizza.
Al Dukes. You understand?
You're lower than Al Dukes.
Wow.
That's the worst thing.
Wow.
You're lower than Al Dukes.
That's pretty low.
That's lower than Barabbas.
I didn't kill anyone.
I love the biblical humor. You don't know if you killed someone. You poisoned someone.
How?
You put axle grease.
Just a
That's
little
not
bit.
made for human consumption.
Hey, dress up Laura. You're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, hi, Ron and Fez. I'm just really sad.
What are you sad about?
Who put nut sweat on your pizza?
Fezzy, can we have a new thing? Let's not use the word nut sweat anymore in the show. All right, I'm voting yes. Hawk, will you back me up? Hawk is voting yes.
Can't we try it out for a while?
Yeah,
see?
That's a big nay for nut sweat.
All right, who's bothering you today, dress up Laura?
Nobody's bothering me. I'm just still sad about what happened last time.
What, none of the girls like you?
All I wanted was some girl-on-girl action.
I'll be a girl.
That was the saddest thing. Yeah, we saw what happened when there was girl and poo action.
You are a girl. You tuck it.
All right, what's the problem, Laura? What do you need?
I don't know. The numbers were so uneven, and you know what happened, Ron.
You were the only girl that was left out of the girl-on-girl action.
If you could have talked Lisa Croft into anything, you would have had a partner.
Yeah, she wasn't into it, though. Oh, you guys don't understand. But I can't even come to this next, pajama party thing because I'm working.
Yeah, right.
I really wanted to come, too, and I was like, it just kind of got thrown together, so...
You need some self-worth, honey.
Yeah, really. Can you get self-esteem as a topping on a pizza?
Oh, I wish.
I can work on it.
I learned a thing, though. Somebody told me you never mess with the people who make your food.
You know, I never do, but just the fact that it's out there.
Now it seems like random acts of violence.
I literally won't send food back. Because I know they're rubbing their ass on it. And I'll just figure,
no, nut sweat.
Yeah, all right, see you later. I'll just think to myself, okay, this is my fault. I chose the wrong place. I'm done.
I was in a fast food place just the other day. I know, weird for me. But I was there, and I got the wrong sandwich, and I just cringed thinking of taking this back to the counter and saying, no, I ordered a burger, not chicken.
Yeah, but at a counter, you could see them making the sandwich.
Right, they had the sandwiches already made. They had the burgers already made. They just pull one out of the bin.
Yep, nut sweat surprise.
It is not.
I'm telling you.
But I had to debate just doing that much.
Hey, don't put all the blame on me. I'd like to tell you, I've worked in a few food places, and I've seen food being dropped on the floor and recooked and then sent out.
That's supposed to excuse you?
Well, everyone's doing it.
All right, you know what? I'm going to tell you something else. I don't think I can hear any more of your stories.
That was a long time ago.
I don't care when it happened. I don't care if it was biblical times and some delivery guy did this. It'll freak me out. It's the lowest of the low.
Did you see what we did to Lazarus's food?
So they wouldn't do that. Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hello, John.
Hi, Ron and Fez. How you doing?
Good. What can we do for you?
I just want to tell you what happened last night with the Don and Mike's bowling team last night.
All right, cool.
Spy report.
Exactly. Every time that spy report was yelled, we yelled, Ron and Fez. And then, or, hey! All night long. All night long. It was great.
Every time they were trying to bowl?
Why are they yelling, why are you yelling spy report at somebody while they're bowling?
No. Rob was yelling every time he threw his bowling ball. Spy report. Really loud. We all yelled, Ron and Fez!
Oh, Speedwack was yelling it.
Yeah.
Why is he yelling spy report? Oh, I don't even get it.
Spy report.
All right, thanks a lot, Johnny.
That's not going to help you with your bowling, Rob. 877-692-1027.
Hey, Doug, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Doug.
What's up, guys? Pooh, you disgust me.
Man,
You should be suspended, but you know what we're going to have to do with him now?
What's that, Doug?
He's got to take a piece of pizza from inside, and everybody's got to hock a luber on it, and he's got to eat it or he gets suspended.
Let's do this.
I think that's fair.
What if we have 3 pieces of pizza? One of them will desecrate. We'll mix it up, and you pick and just eat like a man. Would you do that?
Pizza
No,
roulette.
that's disgusting. I know you did something weird to
If
it.
you don't do
Only one of them. One of the 3.
Just one out of the 3 slices.
That's
Pizza
disgusting.
roulette.
Then you live like I'm living with pizza roulette out there.
Hey, some people make mistakes, but
How many
they laugh about them.
How many slices would you need before you did it, knowing that there
Do it
was
with 2.
one?
Don't do it with 3.
Do it with 2. I like that idea, Doug.
Pizza roulette. You ready to do it, Joe?
I'll puke. I'll puke even if I know it's the wrong one.
All right. Sheep writes in, let him lick his own foot.
Can you do that, Joe?
That'll kill him.
I look like a gymnast.
I say we do the pizza roulette tomorrow.
That's disgusting. No way.
Hawk, get me my nut sweat.
Flunky.
Thank you, Hawk.
We got to take a break here. We'll come back and hear a couple more of these stories, but I'm telling you right now, any of you people that do this, you're sick, and I can tell you this as a Catholic, you're going to hell. Not purgatory, but straight to hell.
You belong behind bars and not in a jail in a zoo because you're animals. 877-692-1027.
Ron and Fez. Hey, Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, how you doing?
What can we do for you?
What's up? I can't let Joe take the rap for that. I was the genius behind the whole sweat on the pizza and the grease.
All right, this is your friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's my Ed Norton.
Listen up, Ed. What exactly happened?
Well, he was telling me how these Mexicans gave him a bad tip, so I took a ride with him, and I said, let's give him a little gift. And I pulled the cheese back and spit a little bit and rubbed some grease underneath and rubbed some genital sweat all over the place.
All right, now, what were you doing while your friend's rubbing his nuts on the
Laughing my ass off.
And you guys just pull your nuts out in front of each other all the time.
Constantly.
it's
It's
the
a
secret-
sack lunch.
it's
It's
the-
constantly a sack lunch.
No, it's the secret. Hand down the pants, behind the taint, scrub, up, down on the pizza.
Ah! It's like Jason Lee and
That was
Mallrats.
pretty great.
Stop it. I'm freaking.
Oh. Is
That
that,
was definitely a moment to remember.
Is it a technique you guys have patented?
All right, no, that's enough talk of this. Thank you very much, Ed Norton.
All right.
Thank you.
You got to come up with another name for him, too, since we got a Norton here. But he sounds
Right.
as annoying as you.
Tell him you're
Seriously.
Barney Rubble or something.
That's the most annoying thing I've heard since you. Here's Sam. Sam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Sam.
Yeah, don't forget. His mother works at a diner. Monkey see, monkey do. Who taught him to behave like this?
That's
Who was
true.
his mentor?
Oh, my gosh. Where do I warn Joe Jackson?
No,
What?
I told my mom that story. She was disgusted.
Why would you tell her?
Because it's funny.
No, it's not funny.
Would you quit discussing your nut sweat with your mother?
What about
Makes
that
us all
cheesecake?
uncomfortable.
That cheesecake, was it extra sticky? Huh?
No, my mom wouldn't do that, all right?
Oh.
Hey, Joe.
What?
Joe, let's play a game. Here, close your eyes and put your hands together. Now say your prayers.
Oh, he shot me over the radio.
He got you. Yeah, your mom didn't do anything to the Chris Chickies, did she?
No. My mom's not evil like me.
No more talk about any of that. Tomorrow we're going to have a nice little
not sweat
show tomorrow. I'll tell you something right now, Joe. I am not, and get this through your head, okay? I'm not Al Dukes.
I know that.
I'll drop you.
I know you would. Did I ever do anything to your food?
No, but I just heard you when I said let's drop it. I hear you go, nut sweat. Like I'm Al Dukes. You have no respect. I will drop you.
All right.
And then when you wake up, I'll drop you again.
All right. But what if I get up after that? No, dude.
Run, Joe! Run! Run, Joe! Joe is down. Joe is down. Oh, Joe. You had to push it. You are... Stay down, Joe.
You gotta put your ass down. Put it down.
My gosh.
I'm not...
You know, I've seen elderly women... Oh, now he's getting hit with cards. He's in a shower of cards. Joe Poo, I have seen elderly women fall and break a hip and not get up as gingerly as you.
I'm waiting for him to get up again.
I'm going to stay down this time.
You might want to consider that. Stay down there in that mess of carts. Sit there. Sit there on the floor, you animal.
Now, Al Dukes, come in here.
Red Rover, send the roving producer right over.
How hard was that?
You made it look easy.
Is that your fantasy?
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Just to tackle him?
Tackle him, put him down, choke him out, and bathe him in a shower of carts.
You son of a bitch. It's like having an annoying little brother.
My favorite thing is watching this 22-year-old get up, try to get up like he's a 95-year-old man, like he's that old man Tim Conway character from the Carol Burnett show. Oh, my gosh, are you frail?
He blindsided me.
Blindsided you? You watched him come across the room at you.
I thought he was kidding around.
The fear in your face.
Did I tell you to run?
Where am I going to run? It's a small studio.
Now, Al, what's so difficult about that? That's how you would have ended up out of your heat that's been going on for how long now? A month?
Yeah, at least a month.
Right.
No, let me explain.
If you had done that the first night, bathed him in a shower of carts, none of this would have happened.
You could never take me down. And even if Ron couldn't take me down, which he can, I would let him anyway because I have respect for him. You come at me, you will go through the out window and you will be on 57th Street near the Hard Rock Cafe.
Now you did a good job. Now you've turned the whole situation so I'm out of it. Now you're making a smart move.
Hey, I say what I see.
But I'm telling you the truth. That's the easiest I'll ever take it for you if you disrespect me on the air.
I didn't do... never mind.
How difficult was that, Al?
It wasn't
What are
difficult
you waiting for?
That's not my style of management.
You
Or
have no
jiu-jitsu.
style of management. That's why there's currently a pool going for how long you're going to last.
Now,
And I'll tell you this, Jeremy Coleman gave me $10 and says it won't be till the end of the year.
really?
Yeah, why don't you...
Jeremy usually kind of does the long shot there.
Why don't you bend over and show us how you manage?
I think someone's asking for a cart bath.
When we going out, Hawk?
In 5.
And I don't mean me and you.
No one's allowed to go out with Hawk. He disappears into the night.
Hey, Devin, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Devin.
Hey, Ron and Fez. I used to work at a pizza place as a short order cook, and whenever the black people came in because they don't tip, I used to pull some pubes out and put it in their food.
And we're supposed to be impressed.
Well, I just
White people are so scared of black people.
Supposed to cheer you on, big man.
Hey, John, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, John.
Hey, guys. I had the same problem. I'm a little worried about, pizza guys delivering, screwed up food to me, but I got a way, Ron, you can get back at them.
Oh, great.
What I do is, right before I give them the money, I make sure I wipe my butt with the bills, because 9 times out of 10, they'll put it in their mouth while they're leafing through for the pizza.
Finally, somebody's speaking sense. John, I'm going to give you something.
Winning cowbell.
Out of the big-ass prize closet.
All right, John, hold on. Billy Staples will be right with you.
Hey, Steve. Steve, you're on the Ron and Fez show?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
Hey, buddy.
You know, what he's doing isn't right, and I've never done it myself, but there are some customers, if you work in a restaurant business, that you just want to slap silly.
Why not do that?
Well, I mean, you know, you get arrested if you do that. But, I mean, Ron, you got nothing to worry about. You said you don't even send food back. You don't give people an attitude. You've got nothing to worry about.
How do I know what kind of sick bastards are out there?
No, you know, it's usually you get certain types that they really piss you off. They think you're your servant, not the server. You know.
Steve, somehow tonight it seems like these are random acts. Like it's just a crapshoot.
Joe Pooh is a total tool for bragging about it.
No, I agree.
You should make him take his shirt off.
Now, I agree with you. That's funny. I agree with you. Just because you're in a restaurant, don't act like these people are your servants.
Your slaves.
Yeah.
That's how they act.
You got to understand too that there are customers who really deserve a good slap.
Well,
and you guys don't sound like you're the types either. So.
I enjoy food.
Yeah, I know. I understand you guys are pretty big. Any owner of a place would love to see you guys come in.
Right?
Thanks a lot, Steve.
You didn't push him down and throw carts on his head.
He's not here. Oh.
How's your head?
All right, here's
from
somebody.
the cart shampoo you got.
Here's somebody I'm always happy to hear from, Hot Liz.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
by the way, look, we're going to retire her song.
It is hard to hear you guys tonight.
I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know what Billy's doing out there.
Liz, all right, I'm going to play with something on the board. Tell me if this makes it better or worse or no difference.
Okay.
What about now?
Little better.
Little better?
Little bit.
Now you're feeding back into the speakers here.
Oh.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, well, but anyway, everybody's talking about all this bad stuff with food. But I used to order my pizza from in high school, they used to put my bags of pot underneath the pizza, and I used to get my pot delivered with my pizza.
No, it's a beautiful story.
So, like when I was eating with my parents, I knew the delivery guy, and he'd slide it under the pizza.
Now, would your parents ever go, why the hell are we spending $250 on a pizza? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well.
We're going to start having sandwiches around here.
Or your dad suddenly thinks it's oregano and starts spreading it on the top of a slice.
My parents have always kind of been we're going to look the other way and pretend nothing's going on kind of people.
That's probably best for them.
Uh-huh.
Well, look, that's how Fezzi and I raised Joe Pooh, and look what a wise ass he is.
Oh, I like Joe Pooh.
I had to tackle him again. No.
Hey, I was wondering, can I come in and fight Al Dukes?
Al can't fight. But you're always invited in no matter what you want to do. And you can always come in and hit him.
Oh. All right. Well,
okay.
I love you guys. You're the best.
All right. Thanks a lot.
All right. Bye.
Thanks, Hot Liz.
Hi, Gary. You're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah.
That Sia sounded awful familiar to me.
I've heard that Sia before.
Hey, guys.
It's the O&A kid.
O&A kid called back. I thought we weren't going to hear from you anymore.
I told him to just say see ya.
Oh, you don't think you'll get in trouble for that?
No.
Hey, did Opie ever take you to an Islanders game?
He's going to.
Sure he is, kid. Sure he is.
You just keep believing, honey.
All right. Just want to say, see you guys.
Nice talking to you, kid.
Nice talking to you. I'm going to see Ozzy Osbourne December 21st.
Nice.
All right.
Opening.
Hold on. I'm going to call the child welfare people on the other line. Shane. See you, buddy. See you, Shane.
See you, Kevin Steuben.
Captain Stupid. Joe, see you, buddy.
Joe's the dog. Al's king. See ya.
Aaron, we'll see you later, buddy. Soup.
Al's king.
We're Ron and Fez. We'll be back tomorrow right after...